The World to Come program is presented by David C. Pack, Pastor General of the Restored Church of God. In a vital two-part series titled, Were the Ten Commandments Done Away?, Mr. Pack addresses the popular belief that Christians today are no longer required to keep God's law. In Part 1, he dispels common misconceptions surrounding this subject and shows that the Bible is clear about whether law-keeping is necessary.
Most professing Christians, ministers, and lay members insist the Ten Commandments are done away, that they are no longer binding on Christians. Repeating what they have heard without seeking proof, they call God's law Moses' law and claim it was abolished by Jesus' sacrifice. So many millions have no idea the difference between the law of Moses and the law of God. Ignorance and an attempt to minimize the Ten Commandments, only required for a limited time, have caused most to believe these laws did not exist before Moses received them at Sinai or after Christ died. Is this true? Is this what the Bible teaches? What verses can be examined so you can know? This broadcast presents the truth. All the commandments were enforced millennia before they were given to Israel at Sinai. It is easy to prove they date from creation. The Ten Commandments were never part of Moses' law or the Levitical sacrificial system, but the civil laws and sacrifices were based on God's commands. Thus, the commandments precede and transcend any and every lesser law or practice based upon them: statutes, judgments, precepts, and ordinances. The Ten Commandments are God's spiritual laws, and they are no less active than the laws of gravity and inertia. Just as breaking physical laws carries physical consequences, breaking spiritual laws brings spiritual consequences. The law is holy, and the commandment holy, just, and good, for we know that the law is spiritual. Ask, does Paul's description here of the law, inspired by God, sound like it has been done away, that obedience to it is now obsolete?
In the second part, Mr. Pack brings additional scriptural evidence proving that God's law is still in effect.
This is part 2, examining the Ten Commandments. We saw Christ did not do away with them at His crucifixion. We saw all 10 are taught in the New Testament, and that God expects all people to obey them. We began understanding the awesome significance of faithfully observing what is God's law and what the Apostle Paul called holy, just, good, and spiritual. We saw the Ten Commandments were separate from Moses' law. But there is more to learn. For instance, what is the New Testament teaching on law and grace? Is it one or the other, law or grace, or law and grace? And what else does the Bible teach about sin? Whether one is to obey the Ten Commandments is a subject of great controversy. It has left many confused, but this need not be. Though somewhat technical, you will find this subject fascinating and eye-opening. Follow carefully all that is covered because no one else is telling you about it. Here is the Bible's plain teaching about the law of God.
To view this series and many other World to Come broadcasts, visit us online. Our vast library of videos presents the truth of God's Word on a wide variety of subjects. Keep watching The World to Come to gain plain biblical understanding, available nowhere else.